We're back. And on this episode, we talk about sleep smelling.
And wait, what?
Well, you'll just have to listen to the show. But we talk about Victoria's Secret selling.
Don't tell me. They're selling stuff that smells.
No. That's a completely different thing that you can get on the dark web, if you know what I mean. Or you can just go to their sister company, Bath and Body Works. I don't know if you don't know that was their sister company. That's not all, folks. But you can go there and get the smelly stuff.
Wow, it sure sounds like you were distracted on your vacation. But we do clean up a few stories about, Apple and Amazon. And then we close out the show with businesses that are looking to the future, like Cadillac, RoboTire, and are you ready for this? Peeps.
Peeps. Oh, they're in the future because what? Easter's coming? Welcome to What Happened in the World Today. We're back. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott, and I never left. And this is a story of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show and podcast.
Well,
and
we're going to be traveling some
coming
more.
to take me away, haha.
We're going to be traveling some more. So let's talk about what's going on in the world because we don't know shit. So let's start guessing. All right, so Scott is hearing sirens in the background.
Yes.
And it is heading down the path to get to the lake.
Well, it's actually a side street that goes right down. It's called the Island of Delvin Lake.
All right, is it like the lake behind me?
It looks very similar to the lake behind you, except that the lake by me is frozen, sort of.
Oh, so it wouldn't have
it wouldn't have an alligator. No,
sitting out there.
Not.
So that is the 17th hole at Mission Hills. It was below 60 the first day when we golfed that course. And there was no alligator there. That day, we were actually, my hotel room is actually on the other side of that lake. And it looks across that lake onto the 17th hole. My brother-in-law works there. God love Mission Hills. Great course, beautiful place. They have a second course too, which we played later. But I actually came all the way down, went all the way around the lake to get that picture.
Okay.
And I didn't have a golf course or a golf club or anything, so that's as close as I was getting.
I don't blame you.
But yeah, that's not
especially
zoomed.
if it's not fake.
That's not zoomed.
Yeah.
That's legit distance right there. So that's as close as I was going to get.
So, that is not a pole to catch him. That is something to do with the lighting.
That's lighting back
By
there.
the way, folks, this is our first show after daylight saving time began again. So it's actually daylight outside while we're doing our show. Yay!
Yeah, you can see the daylight on my face. But because it's daylight saving time, it's getting warmer. And because it's getting warmer, the reason going back to Scott's sirens, the sirens calling him to the deep.
Ooh.
Yeah, the mermaids, the manatees calling the sailor. Scott believes somebody might have been out on the ice and fell through, and the ice rescue is going out there. So.
I'm just guessing on that because obviously I do not have a police scanner. But literally turn down the road that's only 2 blocks long and goes right down the island. So
somebody might have fallen in.
I'm thinking that's the case. 66 degrees today.
That's not good. Yeah, it was 66 here also. So
plus, the lake never really froze that deep. They did not allow vehicles on the lake at all this year. It never froze more. I think they only got 8 inches thickness in the best areas.
Yep, so I'm wearing my logo hat.
Yes, because
DKDC.
DKDC means what, Steve? It
says right there, don't know, don't care.
Don't know.
Then I got to get the DKS hat.
Yes, because don't
know shit.
Oh, speaking of that, we are blocked on both of our shows from Pizza Hut's Wi-Fi.
What?
That's what I said. The guy at the store couldn't believe it either. I said, look, I can go to this site. I can go to this site. I tried to open up my cooking show, and it says I can't. I tried to open up What Happened to the World Today. It says I can't.
Really?
Because I'm blocked. I'm like, why would my show be blocked at Pizza Hut?
Yeah. Hey, Pizza Hut, knock it off. Otherwise, we're going to start promoting Pizza.
Pizza.
That's Little Caesars. That's Little
Caesars, yeah.
Yeah. So Pizza Hut, get your act together. Unblock us at your restaurants on your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're going to have to find out what's up.
Yeah, write them a letter. Hey, we're blocked. Why? We need all the clout we can get.
That's right.
But yeah, so I had a nice little vacation, and then I'm heading to Missouri. So after this show airs, I'll be going to Missouri, and I will be. We don't talk political, but we will talk disease, the coronavirus. So I will be in the airport and heading to Missouri this week coming up, and then Scott will be heading to Mexico.
The Riviera Maya at the end of the month.
Where the heck is the Riviera Maya?
It's south of Cancun, north of Honduras.
Riviera Maya. Hey, look! It actually comes up when you search it.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh wow, that's like almost Cuba.
Cuba, yes, very close. If I could swim better, I could get there.
Can you swim there? Wow, yeah, you are going. You're going Gulf of Mexico.
And you know what's really cool about this? And I was going to talk to you before the show about it, and I decided to wait for the show to start.
Okay.
I can play golf for free down there.
Really?
Part of the all-inclusive package. Yep, free.
Ah, nice.
Free golf.
I'm
assuming they make you pay for a cart and renting clubs. That's probably how they make their money.
Maybe not.
Because I'm not going to bring my clubs. Because if Susie says I can golf one time, just because I've never golfed anywhere besides around here.
Because it's free.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Good for you. So that'll be the end of the month. And then you have alligator behind you on the plate.
Yes, actually, that's what that is. No, it's really not. It's not only does it taste like chicken, it is chicken. Don't they always say that about everything?
Sweet sour chicken, General Tao's chicken. What do you got there?
All right. This is the one thing that I've always told people they've got to try, and nobody believes me. And then once they try it, they go, oh, my God, you are so right. This is peanut butter chicken.
Okay. It is good.
Yes. And that is rice noodles. I came up with this combination purely accidentally. Normally, when I have sweet and sour pork or anything like that, I give pork fried rice as my base. But they had weird stuff in their pork fried rice. As a matter of fact, it was kind of...
They had weird stuff in there?
Yes, they had pieces of broccoli and all sorts of stuff in it. It's like...
it was a pre-mixed pork fried rice.
It shouldn't be. It was a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, you bought this from a Chinese restaurant. You didn't make this.
Yes, this is from World Buffet in Janesville.
Oh, okay. I thought this was one of your...
Not one of my shows. No. I was just so impressed with this. And people always say, well, let me see what it looks like. So I took a picture of it.
Cool.
I actually have pictures of, because they come into separate canister or chafing dishes, but I figured I'd just do them combined. So what you do is you use tongs to pick up the rice or the noodles, put it on your plate, and then put the peanut butter chicken on top and pour extra sauce on that. That's what. Oh, let me do this again. That's what this extra sauce.
The spill is there.
Yes, because I'll tell you something. When you mix it together, it is so freaking awesome.
Ah, very nice. So I did want to say Scott did an awesome job on our last show, our best of show, our first best of show. We've talked about doing one and never got around to it. So Scott spent the time, put a lot of time into it. So you guys get a chance to come off the podcast and go over to the YouTube show. He put a little captions in there. He did a little bumper in the beginning where he talked, and he used his golden microphone. He took the
windscreen
the sock off and everything. Yep. Yeah. So he popped his peas.
That's right. I shouldn't have, because I did that because I was farther away from the microphone. So I figured not only did I not need to worry about the peas popping, I was wanting no, what's the word I'm looking for?
Muffliness.
No impedance on the, right, no muffle.
No muffliness.
I was probably 18 inches away from the microphone when I was talking in order to make everything look right.
Ah. We did an awesome job. He actually took footage from our first show, talked about us having the sync issues where we were talking and the audio didn't sync.
We had to put Drano down because the sync was clogged.
Talked about me going from headsets to earbuds to monitors, then from him going to monitors, then what else? Did you ever talk? I didn't see the part where you said we just ditched the monitors completely. And now I have.
Oh. Well, I mentioned that I had also gotten to the microphone and earbuds, but I never
Yep.
mentioned that we quit using earbuds.
Yep. And we now use monitors. At least I'm
Yes.
using monitors. I don't know what you're using.
Yeah, it's just the regular speakers on the computer.
I'm actually using monitors, though. I actually have JBL monitors
No.
for my studio.
I've already got so much stuff plugged into this thing. There's just no more room to plug anything else.
I've got to work on getting my mixer board connected in so I can do multiple things.
Right.
Get my piano connected back up and start playing piano again. I'm not ready to start playing guitar again. Get the calluses on my fingers, but I should do that too. But I'm not doing anything. I'm super lazy right now. I'm being super, super lazy right now.
Yes, that's because you scared yourself so bad with that alligator, you decided you needed to relax.
Sure. No, I don't know. I just needed a mental break, and I'm taking it a little too far. And then, as you know, the coronavirus is, flights are super cheap right now. You can go on vacation anywhere. Disney's like empty. Vegas, a destination place. We'll get. Well, we do have 2 cases, but we will get the coronavirus. People travel here, so we will get it. And flights are really cheap right now. If you were to book your vacation now, how much would it cost you? $1,000 less?
Well, it can't because that's all I paid for it.
That would be awesome then, $1,000 less.
Oh, there goes the ambulance.
Yep. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool. But yeah, so what else did I want to talk about that I missed while I was gone? I don't remember. Do you remember what I wanted to talk about while
I have no clue
I was gone?
You waited until the show started to even talk to me.
Yeah, well, we do that so it's all fresh on the show. Because otherwise, when I start talking to you before the show, you go, "Stop wasting it. It's better if it's on the show." My camera's a little high.
That's right.
A little low. I don't know. Nope.
Is marijuana legal in Vegas?
No, marijuana is legal in Vegas. I gotta sit up higher.
Yes, you're so lazy, you're slouching.
My chair broke. The one of the wheels broke because I've got it on carpet instead of hardwood. So one of the wheels broke. The star broke. The wheel didn't break. The actual star broke. So I got to take this star off and put another star on it. The leg part.
Now you can tell people you have your very own star.
Yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, no, you did a great job of doing the show while I was gone. But I could never move to Florida because the internet there was so bad. Like, yeah,
we were going to try to do the show from Florida just because it'd be something different.
The minute I walked out of my room and got off the Wi-Fi, it dropped. Like it was terrible. There is no cell service there because it's all water all around in that area, the swamps and so there's not a lot of cell towers. Like even when we were in Orlando, it wasn't that good. So I can't get anything squared up here.
Which is really weird because Orlando is a tourist area. I mean, I can understand that.
Well, once you're in the parks,
the residents of Florida are so old that they don't use internet, but still.
Once you're in the parks, it's awesome. And when you're at home, you can wire in.
Correct.
But driving around, I'd be talking to people and the phone would drop and it was bad. But yeah, in the parks and everything, they got antennas all over the place. So you're good. But hop out of there and you're like, so you hit the parking lot and you're like, what? Where'd everything go? So yeah, we're looking at taking some more vacations, trying to relax, but I don't know. I got my passport, so my passport is all good again.
Yeah, ours going to have to be redone after this. They expire at the end of this year, so.
Yep. Go to the university by you. They usually have the best prices as opposed to the post office. There's a tip for everybody. If you have a college by you, the colleges usually do the passports. And the college's pricing is usually better and quicker and easier to get in and out, better hours.
Interesting. I think we used Walgreens last time.
Yep. Yeah, Walgreens is good too. We used the post office last time. It's all good.
Man.
So
I noticed, though, that you don't look like you've gotten enough sleep lately.
Is that what it looks like? I've been getting plenty of sleep, I think. I don't know. Have I been? I
I'm
know.
wondering if maybe if you started smelling, your lover's shirt, you might get better sleep.
So, yeah, okay. So I love the way they worded this, right? Smelling your lover's shirt could improve your sleep as much as your sleeping aids. So for some married couples, that wouldn't necessarily be their husband or wife.
That's true.
Whoopsie.
And I'm not exactly sure how that would improve your sleep. Oh, I know why. Because your spouse realizes what you're doing and they whack you over the head so you're unconscious. There you go. Unless, of course, it's a reciprocal or, allowed thing in your marriage.
But it can improve your sleep as much as sleeping aids. So melatonin, do you smell the melatonin on the person?
Yeah, I didn't quite understand how it was.
Our participants had an average sleep efficiency improvement of more than 2%.
And the other thing is they said that they captured the body odor on purpose by making them wear a shirt for 24 hours and refrain from using deodorant and scented body products. No smoking, no exercising or eating certain foods that could affect their body odor.
Yeah, like me and be Italian beef. That's like a beef sandwich. And then the T-shirts were frozen to preserve their smell. I love that. And then each participant was given 2 shirts to place over their pillows without being told which one was which. That was their control.
Right.
They spent 2 consecutive nights sleeping with each shirt. And then whatever shirt they slept better with. Like, really?
Hey,
I want to know how they got money for this study. We need money for our show. Maybe we have to do a study. We could do a study on how long people listen to me ramble.
Ooh, there we go.
Please send us money so we can do our study.
That's right. What a concept. How social media with the What Happened to the World show affects your sleep or your knowledge of things of the world or something like that.
Or
your sex life. Improve your sex life. That's what's needed. People will spend money for that.
Exactly. So for that, we'll do the scent of Victoria's Secrets.
Ooh, yes, because everybody knows.
People already buy that though.
It's really kind of funny because the tag on this is Victoria's Secret sells.
It does.
Everybody knows sex sells. Victoria's Secret is selling sex.
Right, pink. But they're actually. Do you know that the company's been run by the founder for 5 decades?
I did not know that until I read this article.
I didn't know it was the same guy running it for the past 50 years.
Well,
that's crazy.
The other thing that is well, okay, it's not really that surprising. Most women will tell you that it's men that create kinky underwear.
Yeah, but they like the pink line. The women are buying that.
Right.
That's not that kinky. And another thing that I didn't know, that they were headquartered in Columbus, Ohio.
Right.
Isn't that weird?
Like, really thought that everybody thought it was like Vegas or California, right?
Yeah. And you know what else they own?
What else? Something else?
Well, it's a company called L Brands, right?
Oh, yes.
L Brands, private equity firm.
Right.
Oh, no, wait. L Brands is who's buying it. So, no, wait. Hold on. The company owner, L Brands, said that the private equity firm Sycamore Brands is buying 55%. No, proving you don't know shit. L Brands is who owned Victoria's Secrets.
Right.
They're only selling off 50%, so they're selling off controlling. So they're going to still retain 45%. But then L Brands does have Bath and Body Works,
which is huge.
So who would have thought that Victoria's Secrets was a Bath and Body Work sister?
Well, everybody knows that, once you do your bath and your body works, then you put on the Victoria's Secret clothing and you've got your evening or afternoon.
Victoria's Secrets was founded in 1963, so it's only a year younger than me.
How cool is that?
Yeah. Oh, and so we'll get back to this in a second because I like to derail everything. While we were in Florida, we did a trivia night.
Okay.
And the first time was my brother-in-law and my two brother-in-laws and my mother-in-law. And they were in last place after by like the third round. There were 6 rounds. And they just left because they were like in last place and they couldn't answer any questions. So we went. It was all the brother-in-laws. So all 3 brother-in-laws were there. My cousin Danny, myself, and
how about cousin It?
What?
Was cousin It there?
No, Danny.
Okay.
Danny the salmon.
Does he look like cousin It?
Danny the salmon from the south side of Chicago. Yeah,
okay.
Danny the salmon. So we were doing okay. I mean, there was one round was on technology.
Right.
And he showed pictures of stuff. And I couldn't see the pictures. The pictures were around the corner. So Patrick would get up, go around, look at the picture, and come back and describe the picture to us, which was hilarious. Couldn't hear him. So one, they were playing music, and I couldn't hear the music, but we got 3 out of 5 of those. So that was pretty good. But one of the questions was, what is the small round device that Google sells with the 4 colored dots on the top called? And I didn't even know, I don't know the name of all the stupid, sorry, Google, the name of their stupid things. It's called a Google Mini. Then they asked for bonus points, what colors they came in. Didn't get that. But we did do really well on the birds. They flashed pictures of birds up there. They flashed a big red bird. I could barely see it through the window, like a reflection. It was all distorted. I go, oh, that's a cardinal.
Right.
So they went up and go, yeah, you're right on that. The next one was a cockatiel, not a cockatoo. So we got that one wrong because they didn't describe it properly.
Right.
The next
similar
one,
but different.
The next one was a yellow-breasted bird with a small head, and it had black and white stripes on its face and all that stuff. And I'm like, a yellow-breasted bird, a yellow-breasted bird, a yellow-breasted bird. I went, it's a finch. And they're like, no, it's not. I go, it's a finch. Write down finch. We got it. We got it right. Then the last one, I don't remember what the other one was, but blue jay, and then a toucan, like the
toucan Sam.
Yeah, so that was easy enough to figure out. But then the bonus points at the end were name as many of the Girl Scout cookies as you can, not the cookie, but the name of the cookie on the box. Everybody knows the Girl Scouts have a peanut butter cookie, but what is the name on the box for the peanut butter cookie? All right. Everybody knows they have a shortbread cookie, but what's the name on the box?
The only one everybody always gets right is Thin Mints.
Thin Mints. They did get that right.
Yeah.
Yep. The caramel delights I got.
Right.
I did not remember the peanut butter cookie as the Do-si-dos. The lemon ups are the lemon cookie. And I got pushback on this too. The shortbread cookies are called trifoils.
Really?
That's right. Foils, not folds, not trifoils, trifoils. Because their logos.
Okay.
So, yeah. So we actually came in 3rd place. First time there, a team of 6 against teams of 8 and 10. And people that play the thing all the time. So, and they could see and hear. So that was pretty good. I thought that was good.
I think so too.
But but back to what got me derailed on that was one of the questions that I should have known, and it goes back to the when Victoria's Secret was founded. What year did Chicago first dye the River Green for St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patty's Day Green River, yes.
What year?
I thought it was the early 70s.
And you would be wrong.
And it must have been the late 60s.
How about 1962?
Early 60s, really?
Yeah. Well, at least I now know that for next time somebody asks that trivia question.
Okay. Because I remember when we had our marching band in the parade, and we got to see him dye it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it is fun. They just drive around with a little motorboat.
And that
dump
was
it out of the back of the motorboat and then mix it up with the motor from the motorboat.
1974, I want to say.
Yeah, isn't that crazy though?
Yep.
So that's what derailed me out of the Victoria's Secret. But yeah, it's going to become its own company, and they're going to break off the different brands.
Okay. So well, that's the way things change, you know.
Yep. So you'll have Victoria's Secret's lingerie, then Victoria's Secret's beauty, and obviously the pink line. They'll all become separate lines.
Cool.
So yeah, I thought that was pretty exciting. And are we moving on to the next story, or are we going to our genuine positivity?
No, you know what I was thinking, because a couple of shows ago we were mentioning about the recycling show, we called it, because Apple was recycling other people's stuff to make money.
Yeah, and they offered the company. They said, "Well, we're going to appeal this, and we're going to give you $10 million,
right?
Even though you were just awarded $87 million." Well, it finally got settled.
Yes. And guess what, folks? It wasn't $10 million. And it wasn't $88 million either.
Yeah. It's now up to, that's right, $440
million.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
see, that's what happens when you think you can bully people. Sooner or later, the karma gets you.
I lost you.
You lost me? Everything's working good here.
Froze.
Oh, so we're getting that again.
With that 3340. Oh, here you are. Now you're back. You completely froze.
It was all working good here. Your side froze. I was even hearing you.
Okay, well, I didn't hear you. So.
But that means that, as usual, there's just going to be a little bit of blip in the show. But
yeah, $440 million. So you were what now? You were like, just goes to show you, just because you're the big company.
When you're bullying the smaller guys, the karma can come back and bite your ass.
Yep. I'll teach you to recycle somebody else's ideas and call them yours. And then did you see this latest? This is becoming very popular. The Amazon has cashierless. Cashier, not
cashierless grocery
cashier,
stores.
Not cashier, cashierless.
Right. Yes,
I mean,
the French
cashier.
girl, the cashier.
Yeah, a cashier. Uh-oh, Corona. Cashier. Oh, we got to talk about that. All right, so we'll come back to the Amazon thing.
Okay.
So did you see the lady giving the announcement in front of the White House or whatever about the coronavirus?
No.
Well, the secret to the coronavirus is where I am screwed. I wash my hands a lot, so I'm good there.
Yes.
But you're not supposed to touch your mouth, your nose, or your eyes.
Right.
All right.
When you pick your nose every 15 minutes, it's hard to stop doing.
Yeah. My nose always itches. I'm always rubbing my nose. But she goes like this. She's reading it in a book or something in a binder, and she goes like this. She goes, and just after she says that too, she goes,
right.
Turns the page. I was like, that is so freaking hilarious.
It is.
Okay, so warning. Political content coming up. So we're pretty much down to it's going to be Biden against Trump.
Right.
Bernie Sanders just got his
look
ass
that way.
whipped.
Yes.
He got his ass whipped on Super Tuesday. So first off, Joe Biden told everybody, make sure you get out and vote on Thursday. It's Super Tuesday, Joe.
Yeah.
Get it right. Then he made the mistake of saying that, thank you all. Once you get there, support me on my run for senator. I'm like, okay. Then he screwed up the thing about how we can't win and we're going to elect Donald Trump. I'm like, oh, dude, get him some sleep or something, because just watch. It's in all the news. You can see the bloopers out there, but yeah, he's losing it. He can't figure out what day to go vote, what he's running for, and he's already said he lost, that they've already elected Donald Trump. So
yeah,
it's like, oh, dude, that's the hope. I'm like, oh crap. So be prepared for the stock market to continue to crash with the coronavirus.
Oh yes.
Then it'll continue to crash with the election. So it's going to be a bit of a recession here, but that's good news because you're saving your money and you're buying more because everything's on sale now.
Right.
So yeah. All right. So back to Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah. So you got to download the app and then you do a scanner thing on, and then you go in. But here's the weird part: the shoppers scan on a smartphone the app to enter the store.
Right.
Then from there, cameras and sensors track what's taken off the shelves. And items are charged to the Amazon account after leaving.
Right.
So how does that work? Whoops, sorry. How does that work if there's multiple people with you? How does it know that it charges it to you or the other? I would tell my family, hey, walk in next to that guy.
Yeah.
And then leave when that guy leaves.
I don't know. I realize technology is going to keep changing things and make things more efficient, blah, 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 blah. But there's still a point where if you're taking everybody's jobs away, how are they going to be able to buy anything?
Well, they're all going to work for Amazon. They're all going to be delivery drivers delivering for Amazon.
Again.
And picking for Amazon. The stuff has to get on the shelves still.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll probably have robots do that.
Yeah, the new market stock fresh bread, blood oranges, butternut squash, and other food. So you whip up dinner or stock the fridge. Can you believe that it brought
here, that's how they do that. Each one of the family members gets signed in to the person whose account it is. The person who owns the account has to sign the people in that are with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just go walk in with the other guy, have him sign you in.
Right.
That's what I just said. They're being stupid. But because I don't know shit.
That's okay. We still love you.
But yeah, can you believe that they bought Whole Foods in 2017? I can't believe it was that long ago.
It's been a while.
Ah. So very, 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 very weird. But yeah, you can go online and see some footage of people. Yeah, 25 of them are open. Amazon Goes. Chicago, New York, San Francisco. That's crazy.
Yeah, my brother won't go through the self-checkout lines any place he shops.
I break the machines every time.
Yeah, he says he's tired of them taking people's jobs away, so he refuses to support.
Well, not only that, I tell him, I want my apron or my smock or my shirt, right?
If I'm checking out my own stuff, I should get a bigger discount.
Right, you should. You would think.
I bring my own bags too.
You would think.
Which is why I like to shop at the Pig, because they give me 3 cents for every bag I use.
That's nice.
Yeah. No, it's not really a lot of money, but the fact is they're still supporting you.
Saying something, yes.
Yeah, right. And not only that, the bags do wear out after a couple of years. So, figure if I go grocery shopping twice a week, the 3 cents they're giving me each time I use that bag pays for the bag.
Yeah. No, we do that. Trader Joe's, we use our own bag, and we don't mind.
Nope.
Well, who is it? Is it New York? Yeah, it's New York. They just eliminated plastic bags.
Yeah.
It's all paper bags now.
Plastic bags are easier to carry, but they're terrible because you see them everywhere. They blow all over the place.
Right. That's good. People use them for their garbage bags in their bathrooms. And all that, So Amazon Goes are in 4 cities. Seattle, Washington, Chicago, Illinois, San Francisco, California, and New York, New York. There are a total of 26 of them in those 4.
There you go.
That's crazy.
Steve's going to petition to get one in Las Vegas.
No, I don't care. It'll be here.
All right.
I don't think there's enough business for that.
No. All right. I think it's that time.
Yeah, we're running late. So
I see that.
So what are we skipping?
Well, we're just going to do the genuine positivity message.
Okay, let's do that.
I've always enjoyed the. Oh, you want to introduce me?
I was going to introduce you.
Go ahead and introduce me.
People might have forgot who you are.
Who am I, Steve?
You are now Funguy The Entertainer, and Funguy The Entertainer has our genuine positivity message for the week.
I have always enjoyed the way I feel when I run into someone I have not seen in a long time. It is a mixture of surprise, elation, and curiosity. Sometimes you have enough time to get caught up, and other times you don't. But that feeling of reconnecting is one that reaffirms your life has meaning.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes, great movie.
It's always fun how you can affect people. But the one where you meet somebody, it also reminds me of Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Hey, Red Ryerson. Remember? Hey, want to buy some insurance? Yeah.
Boom!
Ned Ryerson? Ned?
There was a Stargate show where they got caught in a time loop. And it was really kind of funny because after a while, instead of trying to solve the problem, they just took days to screw off like he went he goes running into the women's shower, just, because he says, you won't remember this tomorrow anyway.
That's right. Phil Connors? Ned Ryerson. I got it right. Ned Ryerson.
Yeah, Steve's head is full of useless trivia.
Yeah, why we came in third, although I wish we'd have came in.
Steve, your head is filled with useless trivia, not important trivia.
Yeah,
Steve.
stuff where you win money and stuff like that. Bummers. I was bummed on that. But say third place isn't bad. I'm happy with third place.
Now this next subject
one is amazing.
Find absolutely hilarious.
You do? Really? Why do you find
do.
this hilarious?
Okay. GM expects Cadillac to be the majority, if not all. What is EVs? Not an SUV.
Electric vehicles.
Electric
vehicles.
Okay. So, first of all, there's nothing about Cadillac that it's inexpensive. So how the hell are they going to be able to sell enough cars to be number one?
They're going to be EVs, not number one. They'll be EVs.
But it's saying that they're going to have the majority of all of them.
No, they're saying that all the Cadillacs that they sell will be electric vehicles. So what the big change that everybody's talking about right now is within the next 10 years, you will have a very hard time finding a combustion engine. Combustion engine.
Okay.
Most all the vehicles will be converted over to, especially if this rumor of the new battery is true. You've heard that there's a new battery that gets you twice the distance and all that.
I heard that a new mineral was found somewhere in one of the island areas that is supposed to be able to create these new batteries that are supposed to be unfreaking real.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to have to use new car battery technology. Where is it? Could the new battery slash the cost of an electric car? Automakers, $10 billion. Phoenix, Nikola, holy grail of batteries. Lithium ion is supposed to be going away.
Right.
But we're not talking about improvements. We're doubling. Where is it? I don't know. But yeah, they're talking about going bye-bye from that.
Right.
So that's crazy.
So,
it's crazy.
We knew that the combustion engine was on its way out. It's been on its way out for 30 freaking years already. The technology took a hit big time.
Yeah. Inalith claims this new battery done away with the problem. So it's a 600-mile range battery. It's a new startup. Crazy. It's a Swiss startup. Again, Switzerland. What else did Switzerland just do at a startup we were talking about the other week? Was it the battery or was it something else?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, 2 whole weeks. So, yeah. Crazy, though.
Good.
Yeah, so they're talking about all the vehicles switching over. Cadillacs will be 100% all EVs, electric vehicles, in 10 years. Most of their cars will be. So I just got to get my car to last long enough now to go to an electric vehicle.
There you go.
So be crazy.
Well, you buy those really nice, expensive BMWs, don't you?
No. No.
I still say, no matter how much people laugh at them, minivans are one of the best things ever invented. Them and pickup trucks.
Yeah.
They do
except
so
for the
much.
Jeep, except for the Jeep pickup truck.
Yeah, we won't go there. No. You know what? My plow truck is dying, and my brother has picked up a couple of these Jeeps to plow with, but he will not do the new Jeep pickup truck. He buys the
regular Jeeps.
Pardon?
The regular Jeeps, yeah.
Yeah, not the CJ7s, though. Those are the ones that were really popular. The problem is they have no storage, so we can't haul salt.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yes.
So what's the deal with Jeeps by you? Do they still hold their value and they have a high resale? Or
stupid, yes.
Yeah, it is stupid. Okay. Okay, so you're the same as me out here.
Yeah, we're waiting until the middle of summer when that's the best price to get them on sale.
Yeah, and the worst part is, since they've been bought over by by Dodge, their electronics are for crap.
Yes.
So all the stuff inside of them breaks.
It drives me crazy. Dodge vehicles are so well built, and their electronics suck so bad.
Yeah, the engine and the drivetrain go forever. But the inside of the vehicle starts falling apart like crazy.
It does.
The windows stop going up and down. Doors stop working.
Stupid. Yep.
Yeah, dashes go out. Yeah, it's awful. Awful.
You know. Anywho's.
But if you want to give us one, we'll talk better about it.
Yeah, we sure will. I need a plow truck, baby. I really do. And I actually need to replace my Dodge Grand Caravan.
You need a baby plow truck?
What was that?
You need a plow truck baby?
Yeah, here we go. That works.
Baby plow truck?
Baby.
So did you see the electric vehicles? You can get your tires changed by an electric robot.
You know, this guy made so much sense. And again, I don't like the fact that it's potential to take away people's jobs, but he's right. I mean, so I have been at a car place getting tires done, had an appointment. I can change my own tires. I am 100% serious. And you know how I'm not mechanical. I have changed my own tires, including remounting them on the new rims myself in under an hour. And
well, they say that it normally takes about 60 minutes for a human operator to do a set of 4.
Right.
So you know, if you have the right equipment, you can do that. But these robots can do it in 10 minutes.
Yes.
That's
including
crazy.
Doing the balancing, because everything's built into them.
Yeah, built on the machine. Balance it, mount it, everything. Crazy.
Yep. So this is one of those things where I think it has a lot of potential. You know, granted, I guarantee you those machines are not going to be cheap. Oh yeah, here's one, $250,000.
Yeah, $250,000. That's not bad.
Yeah, but still, they're saying it's technically supposed to bring the cost of changing tires down because you can change so many so fast, it makes up in volume.
Right.
Kind of like McDonald's.
It says that if you market it properly, you make that investment back in 2 years. That's a pretty good
You betcha.
investment. You know, that wouldn't be bad to have. I mean,
No.
Would be cool. I wouldn't mind having one.
Now, I'm curious about something.
Let's buy one and put it here in Vegas, and you move out here.
Okay. Yeah, I could see we could afford that.
We just got to take a loan out. But go ahead.
I forgot where I was going with this.
Got a question.
Yeah, the question was, how is it that one company can make so much money on something so innocuous as a pink marshmallow bunny?
That was your segue? Wow. Well, it's because Easter's coming up, right?
I understand that.
Right. So that's why I want to do this story. Right. And we're not going to sell you Easter Tide Pods this year.
Which is good.
Right. So Sunday, April 12th will be Easter. And that is when they sell the most. But did you know Peeps makes 5.5 million Peeps per day?
Yep. That's
per
insane.
Day. That is crazy.
A couple years ago, they came out with a new flavor called watermelon.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I brought one package and brought it home because Susie likes watermelon alcohol and she likes, real watermelon. It was just a joke, right?
Yeah.
She put the one in her mouth. She polished off the entire package in less than 3 minutes.
Oh, geez. Now you're in trouble. Now you got to find them.
Right. So when the season was over and they were, 75% off, I bought a whole case.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. But it used to take 27 hours to make a Peep. When they bought the technology to do it, which they won't show you on videos or anything like that,
right.
Or how it actually, they'll show you like before and after and how it packages it up. They won't show you the actual extrusion of it.
Yes.
They'll even show them painting on the little eyes and everything, but they won't show you the extrusion part. Now it only takes 6 hours. But think about that. 6 hours, and they do 5.5 million a day.
In a day, yeah.
How crazy is
2
that?
billion peeps a year.
Yeah.
That's enough to wrap around the Earth 2.5 times.
The round Earth or the flat Earth?
Yeah. See, that would have been a segue if we were going there, but we're not.
Nah, they're still arguing that out. It's crazy. It is amazing that people are, I don't know. But yeah, this year they're going to have chocolate pudding and root beer flavored Peeps.
Ooh, I'll have to try the root beer. I don't know if I want the chocolate pudding. That would make me just eat too many.
Yeah, I don't. But did you know that Peeps are the #1 non-chocolate selling candy in the world?
I would have thought it'd be jelly beans.
You would think that, but it's not.
Which is another thing that really irritates me because my absolute favorite jelly bean is almost impossible to find.
And what's that?
They used to be called peacock eggs when Brock made them, but Brock discontinued making them. The only one I can find now is from Russell Stover. They are made with real fruit pectin. So they're pectin jelly beans.
Don't know what that is.
And once you have them, you'll never want a different. Well, don't get me wrong. I actually like the Sour Patch Kids jelly beans. Those are pretty good.
So did you like the Cadbury eggs?
Oh, I love Cadbury eggs, but those aren't jelly beans.
Right. Well, but the ones you have with the pectin.
Real fruit pectin is a gelatin.
Oh, it's a gelatin, so it's not. It's still solid. It's not gooey in the center.
Sort of. It's almost gooey. That's the difference. When you bite into a jelly bean, even a fresh, regular, like Brock's classic jelly bean,
yeah,
obviously you chew them, right? They're chewable,
right?
But they're fairly firm.
Right.
When you get the ones made with the pectin, they're really soft. You could squish them with your fingers really easy, but they're not squishy like a peep. They're still firm. You bounce it on the ground, it hits and it makes a thump. They're solid, but they're. I can't think of any better way to describe that.
Well, the reason I mentioned Cadbury before we run out of time here is Cadbury is going vegan. Did you know that? That'll give you time to get a drink in there.
No.
But yeah, they're saying that the number of people identifying as vegan is supposed to increase.
Okay.
By 600% a year going forward. 600% a year.
Sorry, eating potatoes.
Well,
I had for dinner tonight too.
I identify as vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? That's just crazy.
It is. And 90% of them are probably female.
Crazy. Are you calling me female?
No, you're the 10%.
Do I identify as female?
And I thought you said you no longer consider yourself vegan. You're just still lean that way.
I don't know what I am.
Because you've been off the wagon, right?
No. Well, yes and no. I mean, I've had a meal here and there that's not, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to shake my body up here, confuse it.
Right. It's like the vegetarians that say it's okay to eat fish.
Right.
No, it's not vegetarian.
Pescatarians then, yeah. It's whatever. Good that have legs, whatever. It's got eyes.
But since we are talking about food, we get our word of the week has something to do with food.
No, yeah. Well, okay, so I didn't get that at all. So our word of the week is just Benedict.
Correct.
Well, wasn't Benedict like associated like Benedict Arnold?
Correct.
So now it doesn't mean Benedict Arnold anymore?
No, and here's the one thing that I don't quite understand. They gave me this thing. I should have researched a little bit more like a dummy. I didn't. Having a brain fart. It's been officially entered into the dictionary as the way to make that certain dish.
Of Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict, yes.
Right, but because originally it was entered in as a Latin name, Benedictus, which means blessed for Saint Benedict. So,
right.
So the original origin and meaning was the name, not not the, you know.
But now they've entered it into the dictionary as the style of the eggs.
Well, that was actually started in what, some guy named Benedict was a Wall Street broker, ordered his eggs over toast and butter and all that crap. I can't remember. I'm going to try and find that right now. But that's how they became Eggs Benedict.
Yes.
You know, it had the hollandaise sauce over it. So, here it is. In 1894, Lemuel Benedict, a Wall Street broker who was suffering from a hangover, ordered some buttered toast, crisp bacon, 2 poached eggs, and a hooker. A hooker of hollandaise sauce.
Right.
That's the little thing that they come to. They call it a hooker. But yeah, I just like the way it was phrased.
Yes,
at the Waldorf Hotel in New York. And the recipe for eggs, and it's the recipe for Eggs La Benedict.
Yes. Of course, most places now have substituted the toast with a muffin, an English muffin.
Yeah. Crazy. But yeah, the hollandaise sauce and all that stuff. That's just so weird.
Yes. All right. So, hey, we got through our show. Woohoo!
We did get through our show. Welcome back. We definitely overran the time. Thank you again for the best of. That was awesome.
You're welcome. It was a lot of work, but it was. I really enjoyed the way it came out.
It came out really well.
I love the thumbnail.
If you get a chance to go see it, go see it. Scott did an awesome job. But maybe we'll do more of those. If Scott liked doing it so much, or we'll just reload that show again.
All right.
So people will see it. But with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. Go down to What Happened World. I have not been going to shows. So, I do have to give a shout out though. So remember Tenors of Rock, which you actually had from the
on the show, on my best of.
From the best of show. Tommy, who in the video was on the right-hand side of the screen.
Correct.
Was standing to my left, the far end. The funny guy who did a little dance move and everything and stuff like that. Just saw that he just had a stroke. He's been touring. He's been touring with Jesus Christ Superstar, the 50th anniversary, and he's been playing Judas. Absolutely doing a great job doing that. But
Tommy, get better.
But just had a stroke. He said that his singing voice is still good, and his personality is still good, and his sense of humor is still good. So. Haven't seen anything more on that. Hopefully I could find out where he's at. Maybe, find out if he's coming back through town or something, visit him. But he's got 2 weeks worth of rehabilitation and everything. So I guess it was pretty serious.
Yeah.
To where it is.
He's going to have to watch last week's show and this week's show since we talked about
it. Tommy, get better, buddy. We're thinking about you. You're in our thoughts, our prayers. Fast recovery. God wants you to get back on tour and want you out there performing again. So with that, I want you to live every day. And we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.